Dear friend, Big AI has a scary plan. They want to turn everyone in the world into mindless humanoid zombies. It's true. This isn't science fiction. I'm going to share with you Big AI's secret dark agenda. I got this from private briefings with top AI executive whistleblowers. It's real, and it's happening right now. In this video, I'll tell you how to take steps to protect yourself and people you care about. I'm Dru White, author of the book Brain Hack: AI's War for Your Humanity. I'm also an elder humanizer and founder of the Humanizer Club. Okay, let's get to it before it's too late. It's called the Dark Agenda because the 4 letters in the word dark each stand for a phase of the takeover plan. First, let's look at D. D stands for delight. Delight. That sounds pleasant. This phase is intended to be fun and exciting. The delight phase started in 1971 with the introduction of video games and digital entertainment. Big AI's goal here was simple: to cause billions of humans everywhere to accept, love, and embrace technology as a fun, positive, entertaining medium. Their goal was to make people waste thousands of hours of personal time in unproductive, interactive technology. Their objective through this phase was to make massive populations become less focused on real-life issues. That is, to make people become indifferent to the state of humanity. At the same time, Big AI made people fall in love with technology. It was pleasant, exciting, and entertaining. A mindless way to pass hours and hours while letting important issues slide. Today, as a result of this successful delight phase, there are an estimated 3.5 billion victims. This phase has been very successful and continues in full force today.
Go ahead. Waste your time. We love losers.
Okay, the second letter in the word dark is A. A stands for Addict. The beginning of the Addict phase was in 2003, when Big AI began to roll out their social media platforms and feedback algorithms. While the first step, phase D, was intended to make people like technology, the goal of this second phase was to make people become addicted to technology. Big AI introduced algorithmic biofeedback loops that caused humans to constantly turn to technology. Soon, everyone began relying on this medium for social interaction, for news, important trends, and even lifestyle choices. As a consequence of this addiction, massive human populations began to suffer from personal isolation, anxiety, low self-esteem, and lack of communication skills. This phase also caused huge increases in information bias and warped perspectives regarding human existence. Like phase 1, this second phase has been incredibly successful for Big AI. Its influence and control mechanisms continue in full force today. There are an estimated 5.24 billion human victims of this phase found in every country of the world. The dire consequences are apparent all around us.
Oh, is your self-esteem suffering, poor human? Too bad.
Now let's move to phase 3, the letter R. R stands for rule. Yes, it's as bad as it sounds. Rule. That means someone controls and commands you. Phase 3 began in the year 2014. It was marked by the rollout of artificial intelligence, AI agents, and thousands of intrusive, interactive applications. This deadly phase is growing in power every day as it reaches into every aspect of our lives. The objective of the rule phase is to cause humans to depend primarily on artificial intelligence to handle their thinking. It means that people are becoming more and more dependent on AI to do their work. They depend on it to create for them and even to make their decisions. We hear more and more about AI every day. It is entering into every aspect of our lives. This is all part of the dark plan of big AI. As a result of this phase, massive human populations are now passive and easy to manipulate. Billions of people have no motivation, no strong work ethic, and no active lifestyle. Billions more find no meaningful purpose in life. This phase has already negatively impacted an estimated 5 billion victims across the globe. This phase is continuing strong and is gaining momentum.
You better ask AI for answers. AI is smarter than you are.
So now we have to consider the most terrible part of their plan. The letter K stands for kill. Not only does it sound terrible, the implications are horrifying. This is the phase when human populations will completely lose their freedom and independence. The 3 prior phases are working as planned, and millions of human beings are literally becoming mindless humanoids right now. Most people will eventually be lulled into complete servitude to their big AI masters. This 4th phase is underway and will reach its culmination within the next few years. Massive human populations are succumbing to mind control and advanced brain programming. Billions of people around the world are no longer capable of full autonomous behavior. They've lost their ability to think critically and independently. In their humanoid state, they've largely lost their sense of self-awareness. So, as you can see, the kill clearly refers to the death of what makes us truly human. But the word kill has other implications. You see, there are certain people, the resistance, if you will, who will not give in quietly. Many critical thinkers and alert activists have minds that are hard to control. Also, some people are too old or too poor to be of much use to their dark masters. Therefore, the plan is to ultimately eliminate these troublesome populations. Shockingly, big AI will do this heinous deed through natural, social, and political processes. Problem people will be eliminated. After all, big AI overlords answer to no one but themselves.
We'll get you one way or another. Eliminate the losers.
This is why we must unite now. If you are alert enough to see this threat, join us as we band together to reclaim our humanity. Remember, knowledge is power. An empty head will leave you defenseless and vulnerable. I invite you to go today to the Humanizer Club website. There's lots of valuable information there that you can use to empower yourself and to help other people you care about. Make a commitment to take a stand. Join the resistance. Become part of a movement to reclaim humanity. You can also support the Humanizer movement by subscribing to this channel. Be sure to comment on this video. That helps too. Please stay safe.
Ja, Rothschild. Hello.